In this video, I'm going to share with you the easiest way to do an Apple Notes template shortcut. Now, this is useful for anyone who has a template or structure in Apple Notes that you keep copying and pasting over and over again. And make sure to watch till the end of this video because I'm going to share with you an Apple Notes shortcut that's going to blow your mind. Now, the first method, which I'm just going to share if just in case no one knows, but if you are using an Apple Notes on your MacBook, you can simply right-click on the note, click duplicate note, and there you go. I'm sharing this because I'm not sure if everyone knows this. Unfortunately, it is not available on iPad, iPhone, any other device besides the MacBook. Now, this Apple Notes template shortcut that I'm going to tell you has some limitations that I have to mention before I waste your time. You can only create plain text with this template. So what I mean by that is you can't bold, you can't add tags, you can't create checklists, create tables. So if you have a template that has all of these fancy formats on it, this method would not work for you. But if it's simply plain text and spaces and emojis, then that's all you need. Then please listen to the next part of this video. To create this Apple Notes template shortcut, go to the note that you created the template. So I'm just going to show you an example here. I put on a weekly reset. I just asked ChatGPT to create a weekly reset template for me. You can see that some of the text are bolded. It will not be bolded when you use the shortcut. The formatting is going to be plain text, but the emojis and the spacing will be there. You can double tap here, select all, and copy. And then you're going to switch onto the shortcuts. On the top right here, click on the plus sign and you can search for create note. And then you'll see create note with contents in folder blank. So you can paste it, what you just copied, onto there. You can see that it is added on there. And obviously you can edit this to whatever you want. But remember, it's going to be plain text. You can't do checklists. You can't do anything else. So keeping it pretty simple here. And then you can choose which folder you put it in. So I'll just temporarily put it into my daily reflection here. Choose whatever folder you'd like. So I renamed it to weekly reset. So you'll see here the weekly reset has been added. And if you click on that, you can see here it copied that template onto your notes. And you can see here it's not bolded, right? Everything is, again, I mentioned, plain text or emojis. Now, the way you can use a shortcut, there is 3 ways. You can add it to your home screen and click on the little icon on the bottom. You can click add to home screen. You can create a widget with it. You can ask Siri to do the shortcut. Hey Siri. Weekly reset. I have to show you this really awesome shortcut. You go to accessibility and you're gonna go to touch right here under physical and motor. And then you're gonna scroll to the very bottom here and you're gonna see back tap. Yours is probably off. The description says double or triple tap on the back of your iPhone to perform actions quickly. Now, this is so powerful in combination with shortcuts. Now, there's 2 things that you can do. You can do a double tap or a triple tap. So if I click on double tap, there's a million things that I can actually do, including shortcuts. So I'll just show you, for example, let's click on flashlight. Now you see double tap is on flashlight. And if I double tap, and then I can double tap to turn it off. Now, this is really useful when you only have one hand, okay? You can also do it in combination with shortcuts, which is insane. Let's look for that shortcut that I created, which is down here, weekly reset. Go back. So I put double tap as weekly reset. You see here, double click, and it has created my template. Now, I would say this is probably only useful if you do this action every single day or use this template every single day. With a weekly reset, I probably wouldn't do it, but this is so fast. Now, going back here, you can see I use my triple tap as a control center. I personally think it's too much work to scroll down because it requires 2 hands to go to the control center. So I do triple tap to go to the control center. You can see that 1, 2, 3, and it goes down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you didn't know that and you found this video helpful, please hit subscribe. There's so many of you who are watching but not subscribed. If there's any tutorials or videos that you would like me to create, make a comment below, as this one was suggested from one of you. I will leave my Apple playlist over here if you haven't watched all these videos. There are so many good tips and tricks on here. I hope you like this video, and I will see you over here. Bye.